Here we are, Sunday night. So maybe you have to finish the last few chapters of John. Nobody knows but you. I hope that you've had a good week. You had a good day in the house of the Lord today, and that you were blessed. Here we are, Sunday night. Bainbridge First Baptist Church, Pastor Weimer coming to you. Have you ever been rescued from something? I think a lot of times we talk about the things we've been rescued from. Some people talk about addictions. Some people talk about being cut out of an automobile. Some people say, if I hadn't gone back and checked that rope and found the fray in it, I would have perished as I used that rope to do some rock climbing or whatever. When we've been rescued, we're willing to talk about it. And it should be the same with our salvation. Our salvation was a major, major rescue. We were headed straight to an eternity without God, and God rescued us from that. Praise His name, huh? And so, King David wrote Psalm 35, Psalm 34, in an effort to praise God for the work He did for David, the kindness He showed him. So I'd like to read a little bit of that to you. And tonight, first 4 verses of Psalm 35. Plead my cause, O Lord, with them that strive with me. Fight against them that fight against me. Take hold of shield and buckler, and stand up for mine help. Draw out also the spear, and stop the way against them that persecute me. Say unto my soul, I am thy salvation. Let them be confounded and put to shame that seek after my soul. Let them be turned back and brought to confusion that devise my hurt. Let them be as chaff before the wind. Let the angel of the Lord chase them away. And then later, he exclaims praise for what God did. He did exactly that. Psalm 34, 1 through 4. I'll bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. My soul shall make her boast in the Lord. The humble shall hear thereof and be glad. O magnify the Lord with me. Let us exalt his name together. I sought the Lord, and he heard me and delivered me from all my fears. You see, one of the most mighty men in the history of man was delighted with being rescued by God. God did some wonderful things for him. James warns us to speak through our actions in the book of James. That's where he says, if you've been saved, then show it by your works. And so we're to speak through our actions to show that we've been rescued. 2 Timothy chapter 4 and verse 2. Preach the word. Be instant in season, out of season. Reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. Many Christians say, well, it says preach the word, so that's for preachers, not me. No, just tell out the word. Speak. Speak. Bring it forth. And if God has saved you and blessed your life, you're going to be willing to want to be involved in a rescue of someone else. I really believe that. And so the greatest Christians, the greater Christians, are willing to be involved in the process of the rescue of a human soul. A rescued person should just simply be out rescuing. God's good peace, and I'll sum up the week now in this one sentence. God's good peace should enthuse us to be active and trusting as we encourage others and rescue the perishing for our great God. I've enjoyed bringing this greater little moments to you this week, and I trust you too, and that maybe together we can discuss the book of John more intelligently. I never give up, do I? No. Have a great week. Good night.